You guys, I got my first YouTube paycheck. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to tell you guys how much it was for and all the details. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump right in and have a little chat, okay? All right, guys. So welcome to my backyard. Welcome to my first day of summer vacation. I'm super pumped. I can't believe summer's finally here. It is kind of loud outside. I hear lawnmowers, I hear birds, I hear our air conditioner. So I'm going to hold the mic here for the duration of the video, and hopefully that's not too distracting, but I want you guys to be able to hear my voice and hopefully not too much of the background sounds. Although I love these sounds. They're like refreshing, and I don't know, like there's some sort of comforting thing about like lawnmowers running and birds chirping when summer break is here. So anyways, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Shanna. If we've never met yet, welcome to my life under renovation. I've had my channel for about almost a year and a half now. And so and I finally got a paycheck. So that gives you right off the bat an idea of like a timeline for me for how long it took to get here. I also have a full-time job. I have 3 kids. I'm married. I have lots of responsibilities outside of YouTube. So it would definitely be more doable if that was like your primary focus. So anyways, I'm a busy lady, but I love YouTube. And so I've always found these videos really intriguing. So I'm not going to waste too much time just like chit-chatting, but I enjoy these videos. I've enjoyed like following these, like looking these up. Watching them is 1 for motivation, 2 just to like have an idea of like, am I on track with any of this compared to other YouTubers? And to be honest, it's kind of across the board. I found like from watching these videos myself, they inspired me, but they also like let me know, hey, I'm right about where everyone else is, or hey, I'm feeling like I'm actually kind of ahead of the game on some of the things. So I'll start back. I'm looking at notes, by the way. I don't think that they show up in the camera, but I have my notebook in front of me because I can't memorize all these dates and numbers and all that stuff. So anyways, the goal is, eventually to get monetized. And so I did get monetized on February 29th, was my first day officially monetized. And YouTube is kind of behind by a couple days. If you use the YouTube Creator Studio app, it always says like 2 days processing is like a little, I don't know, snippet at the bottom. So on March 2nd was when I monetized February 29th. March 2nd was when I saw my first like money show up. And I don't want you guys to get jealous about this, but it was a whopping 88 cents. So big money, but that's probably the most excited I've ever been to see 88 cents. Just because, I don't know, when you're working at this, for however long it takes you, it's exciting when that finally shows up on there. So March 2nd, 88 cents. And then a full month later, so moving into, like April, beginning of April, I was up to $9.47. So still not, not a ton of money, but I was at least like seeing some growth. And I do want to note too, at my job, so I work at a school, the springtime and then like leading into summer is insane. So maybe you're, someone who works in the school system yourself, or if you have kids, then you know how busy it is. And I have both. I work there, and then I have kids in other schools. And so we also have lots of like spring and summertime birthdays in my family. And the springtime, this last month, I've just been like hanging on for dear life. So if you're someone who usually pops in here and wants to check out content that I have, I apologize for the lack of it because I've been busy. So, but not anymore. I'm on summer break now. So you're going to see a lot more of me, and I'm so pumped to bring you guys like all the fun stuff. I'm so excited. I'll tell you guys about that in my next video, but lots of fun projects in store. If you like DIY, like home renovation, home updates, decluttering, I've got some massive decluttering to do all over my house and my garage. But anyways, if you like that sort of thing, I hope you'll stick around if you're new here because of what my video is about today. But anyways, getting back on track, beginning of April, $9.47 is what I had racked up. And then just a week after that, I was up to $50. So that just shows, if you put out a video that does pretty well, those numbers can jump like a pretty large amount. I mean, $50 still is not a ton, but when you went from $9.47 for the first like month or so of being monetized, and then in 1 week's time you jump to 50, like that's a big jump, and it was exciting to me. So I feel like it'd be most exciting to most like small creators. So and that video, the one that made the $50 jump, was about massively decluttering my basement, office, craft room, storage room. And I have part 2 is coming of that, by the way. And that one had 6.1 thousand views. So I always find that interesting too, to see like, okay, well, this video made this much money. What was it about? How many views did it get? That sort of thing. So and then my next big video is my patio makeover, which you can see, maybe you might be able to see a little part of it in the background here while I'm out here chilling in my yard. But that one was May 20th, and it had 11,000 views on it. And then that led me into like, so I did hit that $100 threshold. If you're not familiar with that, you have to make $100 on YouTube before you can like actually get your first paycheck deposited into your bank account. So I hit that mark in May, at some point in May. I don't remember exactly when. I think maybe it was on May 20th. But then you don't get paid until June, basically. So like if you land mid-month, you hit $100 threshold, you won't get the $100 plus until you hit that next month. So in June, I'll show you guys this thing. This is like the thing everyone's always showing. I know I showed this at the beginning of my video, but this is the paper that comes, and on the inside of it, there's like a little pin code. And so you'll get an email saying like, hey, this was mailed out. Enter your code once you receive it by mail. So they're basically verifying that you are who you say you are. You do live at this address, the mailing address you put on file. It's all the things are connected. And so you get that, you open it, you put in the PIN, and then it says like verified with a little celebration thing, and then your money can get posted to your bank account after that. So anyways, in June is when I got my first paycheck. You guys ready to hear how much it was for? This is the part that's always so exciting to me. Like some creators will hit that big jackpot, and they'll post a video right after they get monetized that goes like viral, and then they make this huge paycheck. I don't find from these videos that I've watched that that's like a typical thing to have happen, but for those content creators, like, good job by you. That's awesome and amazing. But I was excited about you guys ready for it? $147. Okay. $147.43. So I'm excited about that. I'm happy with that number, and it's continued to grow. So my patio makeover video now has I think it's made like $106 or something. So that one's just continuing to grow, even though I created that like a month ago. That's the nice thing about YouTube, is like random videos will pick back up again when you're not really expecting them to or counting on them to do so, and you continue to make money on those. So that's kind of awesome and nice, and it's like a fun little bonus and surprise. But anyways, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, or if there's anything you think I might be able to answer for you, I will do my best. Feel free to leave that in the comments. And if you are new and just popping by and happen to catch this video and you're interested at all in DIY projects, home renovations on a budget, decluttering, and then some random lifestyle things mixed in, a mom of 3 busy kids, that kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you here. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps my channel out a ton while I'm still kind of feeling like I'm getting started, even though it's been like almost a year and a half. This feels new and exciting still. So I'd love to have you join me. Hit the bell for notifications, and I will be back soon, you guys. I have a summer full of awesome, fun projects, videos, and I can't even wait to share them all with you. So check back next week, and I can't wait to see you then. You guys have a wonderful day, and happy summer to everybody out there. Bye, guys.